I'm really excited, especially being able to see the leadership style of both Lexi and Murby when we were in the Dominican Republic. I'm really excited to add to that, and then also just kind of get to understand both of them more, but then also see how they interact with the other teammates and just see how everybody else interacts with me since I am a newbie. So I'm just really excited to keep building on the culture that we've already started establishing now, but then also that's already been at Nebraska volleyball for so long, and then just keep kind of going and going and going all the way through season. It kind of starts right at day one, so I'm excited to jump in at practice since it'll be my first time practicing with the coaches and the girls is like a first team practice, so just kind of see how it all goes and just keep rolling from there. I think when I first started getting recruited and everything, Minnesota was definitely one of my top 3 that I've always been looking at, and especially with Hugh McCutcheon as such an amazing coach and his whole legacy that he's had with volleyball all over the place. So I just think that he was definitely one of my #1 options that I was going to look for, but then also I did not necessarily feel like super inclined to stay in Illinois, so going out of state was kind of something that I was looking for a little bit. So yeah, Minnesota just stole my heart right from the get-go. I thought honestly Nebraska volleyball was just something that is just so different than a lot of other universities, and I think that now being able to actually be considered a Husker is something that's going to be really cool, and just like the whole support system that we get from all of our fans and the way that the whole environment kind of erupts right when that first name gets called when we're starting to do our starting lineup. So I just think it's definitely something that I'm really excited to be a part of, but also something that when I was transferring, something that I was like, oh, I could definitely be a part of something super, super big and super, super special. I think the patience that they gave me, especially when I was talking to Coach, he said, take all the time you need. There's absolutely no rush when it comes to making your decision, and just make sure that you're both focusing on volleyball, but also the academic side of things with my degree at Minnesota. So he said, if you need to stay and finish your degree, by all means, finish your degree. And so I did that, and I think that was definitely one of the biggest things. Like the way that he just talked to me throughout the whole process, it just didn't make me feel rushed. He made me feel very heard and very seen, and I just think that it was definitely the school that I was looking for. Definitely just checked all my boxes. No, I cannot be more excited. I'm literally over the moon, so excited. Because I feel like, I started off Minnesota, like they were my first school that I ever went to. I was there for 4 years, so nothing but love and respect for that whole program, especially what Hugh McCutcheon brought to the whole program. So honestly, there's no bad blood, nothing like that. I still follow a bunch of the girls online. We still have each other on our private stories, that kind of thing. So I'm honestly super excited to kind of see what they have, what we have, just butt heads, but then at the end of the day, we're back just being friends. Yes, I just think that like when they turn the lights off and they show the video and everybody has on their flashlights waving them back and forth, I just think that it's something that I don't think a lot of people would be able to experience or even say that they were a part of. So being able to be a part of such a huge Husker nation is what everybody calls it, and also just the sea of red, just being able to like look around and be like, wow, this is like my moment, this is our moment, and I'm here for my girls are here for me. Like this is just going to be an unreal experience, and I'm excited for that day one. I think it's cool that we have NIL. At the end of the day, me personally, I'm more here for sports and the academic side of things than really focusing on too many NIL deals. If they come, they come, and I'll be super grateful and very happy about all those opportunities, but I'm still here just for volleyball and everything, and I think it is a really good experience to like make extra money and kind of be a part of the community, which I really like, especially when it comes to small businesses and everything. But my main focus is definitely on the volleyball side of things and also academics. Yes, they're super helpful, super welcoming, and I think let's just talk about everything, kind of go over all the different rules, and it was super helpful. They were super nice. They made everything kind of clear cut and made me understand everything that needs to be happening when I'm in season, but also out of season. So very excited to keep working with them.